Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Scarland here, bringing you a new Wolcen video. And today we're going to have some fun. I wanted to take a break from making normal build videos, and I started playing a lot more offline mode. You know, that's where I make all the build videos to begin with. But I started kind of toying with the coding in the game, and I started making custom items. So if you guys are interested in this type of gear, you know, you want to have some fun yourself, the JSON file of course will be in my Discord. Make sure you join the Discord and say hello, and you don't just join and leave, because you know that's being an asshole. So join the Discord, pick up the file, at least say hello, and we'll jump right into it. So if you want to see my stats here, they're just outrageous. I mean, I don't even know what this is. Like, I cut 55 trillion, I think. I don't know, someone can count it out and leave me a comment below. But I mean, just my statistics are insane. Like, you're literally unkillable and you literally one-shot everything. So this is just for people for offline mode, obviously, just to have fun. That's nothing more than this. This, of course, again, like I can say it a million times, this is offline mode. No one has discovered some secret method to hack the online servers yet and start creating items. But, I mean, like I said, my average damage, I'm pretty sure that's like 55 trillion. I don't know. Someone can count that out. Maybe it's 5 billion or 5 trillion, 55 trillion. I don't know. 1.4 million HP, along with, you know, 335,000 force shield. Like I said, my stats are pretty maxed out. 98% crit chance, so we're basically critting no matter what. Toughness, agility, wisdom. So, yeah, my health, my attack leech, my life leech is like over 1,000. Like, you can't die, guys. Like, this build is literally impossible to die. You could just stand there and face tank everything and one-shot everything. Like, this is just for fun. Like, we'll, at the end of the video, we will do a quick run-through of Untainted 187, and, you know, I think my record right now is like 1 minute and 30 seconds of running through it. So, I mean, you can see our movement speed is 27. Like, it's insane. It's insane. 99% block chance, you know. I mean, it's just maxed out stats, guys. 86,000 resistance, which puts us at 90%, which I think is actually hard capped at 90%. On the live servers, I was able to push this to almost 100%, but for whatever reason, this won't go past 90%. And then our DOT damage is 74,000 a tick for poison, bleed, pretty much everything. Magic find is almost, what, 3,000% magic find. So this is just a nice little way to have fun, right? So let's go ahead and run through the items real quick. And I'll just show you guys what we did. So I'm calling this custom gear, obviously, right? So I've edited the code to make custom gear. So if we look at this Genesis helmet here, you'll see it's level 200 gear. That doesn't exist. There's level 200 gear doesn't exist in the game. You can see the statistics on it. You know, we're talking about 5,000 force shield, 900% critical damage. So if we look at our overall critical damage, it's almost 14,000%. It's just insane. It's just some fun. We're having fun, guys. Don't take the game so seriously all the time. So if we look at the shoulders here, again, all like just super beefy, 1,000 to all attributes, 99% spell cost decrease. Like I said, this was a learning curve for me, because I know how to code. Like, I know how to code in real life, but the Wolcen code is kind of different. There's certain things that I wanted to do and to try to code the items into, and I wasn't able to do it. It kept just crashing, and the character file would literally just delete itself. So, unfortunately, there's some things I wanted to do, and I'm going to still try to do them and really push it. So, the Feast of the Cankers, we have 1,000% damage by summons and 1,000% HP. I still don't think this is working, unfortunately, which you'll see. I will summon, you know, my pets, and they won't do that much damage. So I don't even think this is working. So maybe when they fix it internally, it will start working. So I was proud of this necklace in particular that I customly made. You can see all the affixes on it here. The 900% critical damage and the other statistics, not really, but, you know, it allows the bearer to cast Lightning, Shadow, and Sacred. It has crowd control immunity on it. It has magic find. Buffs given by your skills are 99% more effective. Attacks gain 99% damage from the last spell cast. Like, I mean, this is entire overkill. Like, we're doing so much damage that we one-shot everything, but I just wanted to play with the items. So if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, make sure you leave a comment below. If you want to try to get me to make a custom item for you, if you're looking for like perfect rolls or something on an item that you're looking for, hit me up in Discord and we can try to work something out based on my time schedule and everything. But I mean, for the offhand, this is actually a legendary offhand. I just converted it to a unique, so that's why it has socketed. I wanted to make sure I was able to do that. So theoretically, I could, have all legendary items and then convert them to uniques. For my helmet doesn't have any sockets in it, so I could, edit that as well. But this one has 5,000% critical damage. I started small and only going in increments of 900, and then I just went all out. So, I mean, you can really boost these numbers up even more significantly. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. This is already way, way overkill, and you'll see that. So, for instance, for the weapon here, I mean, you could just see the damage on the weapon, 27,000 to 27,000. This weapon also has another 5,000% critical damage on it. It's insane. It's fun. I edited the trowel belt a little bit to have more maximum HP. I mean, I can make infinite HP at this point. I could have my HP be at 10 billion HP if I wanted. The thing with the belt is that I did add the element stacks, so it increases by 30. So normally you can only get a +2 element stack infected. I put +30 on here. So every time I cast a spell, even if it wasn't one-shotting enemies, they would get all 30 stacks instantly. So we have the legs here, again, just beefed out stats. The one thing that I wanted to note about the legs is that it has 1,000% cooldown. So basically you can infinitely cast your spells. And then I also put, there was one more, the boots. So at the very bottom of the boots, 20,000 max willpower and rage. You're never going to run out of willpower. Your willpower is always going to be refreshing itself. And it's insane. It's insane. So, like I said, toward the end of the video here, we're jumping to a 187 Untainted, and we'll see how fast we can run through it here. But, so, like, just to showcase, like, the spells here, we're just using Anomaly and Winter's Grasp, because you don't need anything else. Everything is going to one-shot itself. So, if you use, like, your Winter's Grasp, you can see I have barely a cooldown. It's a fraction of a cooldown. It's, like, 0.5 seconds, I believe. And this will just one-shot everything. It'll one-shot the bosses. It'll one-shot everything. And then if you want to pop your Anomaly, as you can see, it has less than, a fraction of a cooldown. You can literally just keep spamming Anomaly if you wanted, and break the game at that point. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, it's up to you guys. So let's go ahead and we'll do a 187 Untainted. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it. It did take a substantial amount of time to go through all the coding and try to edit these items. Like I said, I would mess up sometimes and everything would get deleted and I have to start all over again. So as I was making individual items, I would keep them in my stash so I knew that item would be done. And like I said, I can essentially do anything on the offline servers at this point within editing the code. So if you're interested in this, again, go ahead, look in the description. There'll be a link for the Discord, and the JSON file will be posted in there. So anyone interested in that, be my guest if you guys want to have some fun. Any questions, as always, leave me a comment below. Let's go ahead and we'll jump into an Untainted real quick. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and jump into a 187 Untainted. You can see my movement speed is just literally insane. Like, it's hilarious. So we're going to go ahead and summon our pets. They're irrelevant for the most part. Like I said, the damage modifiers don't seem to be working on them, and that's an internal problem. There's nothing I can do about that. So as far as the build goes, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you don't even need anything. You can run this without even having any points spent in here. It's not going to matter. But this is what we're running just for fun. I think this is actually my Necromancer build, I'm pretty sure. So as far as the Untainted itself goes, it doesn't even matter what you pick. Like, you just spam through these. It honestly doesn't matter. You're going to be one-shotting everything. So you just go ahead and pick whatever the hell you want and go ahead and summon it. We'll accept it. And like I said, we're basically just going to run through this pretty quickly. Like I said, you're indestructible. There's nothing that's going to hurt you. You're probably going to lag a lot. So, I mean, you're doing more damage than the game should be doing. Like, you obviously shouldn't be doing this. So if we spam a bunch of anomalies everywhere, we'll just watch everything die. I think there's a boss up there. He's dead. I don't even know where he went. He's gone. And then we'll just run through this. So here's a crystal over here. We'll just pop an anomaly on that. It's dead. Those guys are dead. Everything's dead. Like, how much damage are we doing? Can someone, like, pause the video and tell me how much damage I'm actually doing? If you can, like, see it. Like, we're already halfway done with this already. Like, we're already cruising through here. So this is just to have fun, guys. Like, I don't want anyone to get bent out of shape about this. I know there's a lot of butthurt going around within the Wolcen community about the developers and the game and blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, if you enjoy the game, then you enjoy the game for what it is. So if you were one of the people that were disappointed and refunded your $40 or whatever, you know, you personally paid for the game, that's your own personal decision. You know, I'm not going to fault you for that. I don't disagree with what people are saying. I believe that Wolcen was actually released way too early. This game was not done. This game was not finished. They need to finish the game before it released. It needed another 6 months to probably almost a year before this game was ready to be released to the public. And they didn't do that. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm enjoying it for the most part. Oh, look, and there's an actual vendor here. We'll stop and see the vendor. Hello, vendor. What you got for me? What you got? You got anything good? Thirst? We don't need no thirst. So we're just waiting for the Untainted. So there you go. The Untainted's up. We can literally just bum rush them at this point. You run so fast that you actually like get stuck on objects, right? Like that's the problem you're seeing here right now is I'm literally getting stuck on objects because I'm running so fast. But right here's the Untainted. And we'll just like run in circles around him, I guess. Maybe my pets will kill him. You think my pets will kill him, guys? Probably not. So how much HP does he have? 240 million, I think that says. I can't even see. But you can see that my pet's not actually doing any damage to him, right? So the pet modifier is clearly not working. And then we'll just one-shot him. And there you go. So, like I said, we're just out here having fun. Oh, I got an A for some reason? That's interesting. I didn't die at all. That's kind of weird. I wonder why we got an A. I wonder if it counted my pet deaths or something. That's weird. That's never happened before. So we did not die. I don't know why it gave us an A. A little over 2 minutes. And then you can see the damage here. What's that even say? I don't even know. 44. What's that say? 43 million? Oh, 430 million. Yeah, 430 million was our hardest hit. Yeah, we don't have any times down or any deaths. I don't know why this was an A. Maybe because we finished it way too fast. The game didn't even recognize that we didn't die or something. I mean, we killed 285 enemies. We killed 3 champions. We obviously killed the Untainted. Maybe because we didn't get Untainted kills. Maybe that factored into it. We ran through it too quick, didn't and kill any Untainted. I don't know. That's weird, though. So, yeah, 430 million damage with the gear that we're using. So you can see, we're just having fun, guys. We're having fun. Don't get bent out of shape. So let's go ahead and back out, and then we'll finish up the video here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright guys, and that is going to end today's video. Just a nice little short one. Like I said, if you're interested in this, you just want to have some fun for yourself within the game. If you want me to make you some custom items, make sure you join the Discord. Again, all that information is in the description. The offline JSON file will be in there as well. I'd appreciate if you guys share the video, tell your friends, hit that sub button, I guess. I got to shill myself out these days. Content's getting dry, boys. So that is the video. Like I said, I didn't want to get too ranty, but I mean, the Wolcen community has gone through some ups and downs. If you're dissatisfied with the game, I understand why you are, but I'm personally still having fun with the game on the online servers as well as the offline servers. I'm still having fun. I feel that, it was $40 well spent for me. I didn't buy it early access at the discounted price. I paid the full price, $40. But I can see why a lot of people are upset. This is a game that got released way, way too early. There's a lot of internal problems with the game. A lot of people are upset by that. People are saying, well, we basically paid, $40 for a beta still. And I completely understand with that. I understand where people are coming from. There are a lot of problems with this game. But for me personally, I'm still having fun with it. I'm going to continue to play it for at least a while. There'll be more builds coming out. The Paladin build will be coming out. The Ninja build will be coming out. Maybe a Juggernaut build will be coming out. We're going to do a few more builds for sure. And then we're going to ultimately see where the game goes down the road. What is the developers going to do to fix the game internally, all the problems that do need fixed, as well as where is the game going to progress at this point? What are they going to add to it for endgame players? What is there to do at this point, you know? So hopefully they don't nerf too many more things. Obviously, the trowel is the biggest issue that a lot of people have right now. I mean, the 100% mark of impunity is insane. And mark of impunity itself is insane. Even if you don't have the belt and you're not using this belt, of course I'm talking about, you know, the legitimate belt, not this custom gear trowel. But if you don't even have the legitimate trowel belt, you could still run Mark of Impunity. You just have to manually cast it, and it's very overpowered. So I don't know how they're going to tweak it. I don't know how they're going to balance it, but I can definitely see that coming down the line. That's going to piss off a lot of people right there. But I mean, it's what's for the best for the game, guys. You have to look at the longevity of the game. Mark of Impurity is just insane. It's OP. That's how people are doing endgame content right now. That's why people are selling this belt on the live servers for like $100. Like, people are out here spending real life money, $100. The game costs $40. People are spending $100 on an imaginary item. So it is what it is. So I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, all the information will be in the Discord, and the link. All the information will be in the description, and the link to the Discord will be there as well. So if you want the offline JSON file, hit me up in Discord if you want some custom items, or if you want to test some stuff, or if you have some theory crafting you want to get together on, let me know. That's going to wrap this one up. I'll see you guys in the next one.